Hey everyone, Andrew Lopez here with Partner Channel OC, right back at it again, and I have an awesome, very cool guest here, Mr. Tony Zentil of Fix Manufacturing. Thanks for being on the show, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is a cool place you got. Where are we?
So we're in Laguna Beach, in Laguna Canyon, to be exact. And we got a little workshop back here, just surrounded by some kind of like woodworkers and cabinet makers, and you know, there's even some like kind of food service people just tucked back here in Laguna Canyon.
Absolutely. You got a lot of cool stuff going on here, and I'll show some shots of what Tony's got going here. But tell us, what is Fix Manufacturing, and kind of why'd you start it?
Yeah, so I mean, I grew up, you know, skateboarding and surfing and, you know, riding bikes, etc. And I just felt like there was a need for kind of portable tools that maybe worked a little bit better than what was out there on the market. And then I kind of also had a little bit of a different angle in how you carry the tools. So this idea of wearable tools. I make belts and sort of holsters that go in backpacks and whatnot. So you kind of always have your tool with you when you need it most.
Absolutely. There's a real convenience piece to that, right?
Yeah.
You know, as Southern California, we have a lot of cool things to do here. You got surf, you got snow, you got the bike, and you tap into a market where you can cover all of that.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
I love that. It's super cool. So kind of, you know, we'll show a couple pieces of the product of what Tony's got going on, but question I have for you, Tony, is what matters in your business?
Well, I mean, I think the main thing about the products I make, and I guess the consumer I'm kind of targeting, is that I solve a problem, right? So, you know, whether you're kind of gearing up to go for a surf or a bike ride or snowboarding or whatever, like I'm a little small piece of equipment that, you know, can easily be overlooked, but in a pinch or, you know, equipment failure or some problem you might have, like if you have it with you and you're whether you're wearing it or, you know, you got it just in your pocket, it could be a super key piece that's going to make or break your experience for that day.
Yeah, it's something that you really don't think about until you have to think about it. I should have brought that tool with me. I should have packed it in my bag. I should have brought it. And Tony here brings that to you. So everyone's favorite question, kind of why the show exists, is, Tony, how do you value partnership in your business?
Well, I mean, there's partnerships on kind of a lot of levels. So, you know, I have partnerships with, you know, dealers, for example, that sell my product. You know, I have partnerships with vendors that I rely on to supply my product. So there's partnerships everywhere from product creation on through to when the consumer's actually using the product. And even that's a partnership, right? Like I hear directly from the consumers when, you know, maybe they didn't understand exactly how to use something right, you know, so I might get a phone call or an email or whatever, but there's definitely partnership like every step of the way. And I rely heavily on my vendor partners to supply me the product like on time and top quality. My dealers rely on me to make sure that they're always in stock, you know, and that, say, come the holidays, you know, like we might make small adjustments to what we're offering to grab those, you know, holiday shoppers or whatever. But, you know, so much of it is reliant on like kind of, you know, relationships and partnerships.
Absolutely.
So yeah, partnerships are a massive part of the business.
You could say that if it wasn't for partnerships, you wouldn't be here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Well, I love what you created, man. This is super cool. You know, you tap into a market that is a need all around, but especially being here, Orange County, Southern California, you got it all covered. So I love it. So last thing, how can people get in touch with you?
So of course, the website would be the best place, fixmanufacturing.com. And then we're on pretty much every social media platform as just Fix MFG. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Fix MFG. Look for us, follow us, and yeah, when you need a tool, like pick up a tool from us, and you'll always have it when you need it. And yeah.
Perfect. Well, awesome. I'll go ahead and put Tony's contact below. Please reach out, connect with him, follow all the stuff he's got going on. And Tony, thank you so much for being on the show, man.
Of course. Yeah, man.
Absolutely. Catch you next time, everybody. Cheers.